If you like our video, click the button to subscribe to our channel and get easy access to new content. To see our full suite of ad-free video courses, instruction manuals, and quick reference guides, visit us at www.teachucomp.com. To open the Vendors page in QuickBooks Online, click the Vendors link under the Expenses and Bills app in the My Apps bar. After adding vendors to your vendors list, a money bar appears at the top of the page that shows vendor transactions grouped by billing and payment status. Clicking any section in the money bar filters the vendors list that appears below it to only show vendors with that type of transaction. To remove the filter, click the Clear Filter/View All link below the money bar. In the lower right corner of the money bar is a small arrow button that you can click to collapse or expand the money bar. Below the money bar is the vendors list. To perform batch actions on vendors, check the checkboxes to the left of the names of vendors in the vendors list on which to perform a batch action. Click the Batch Actions button that then appears, and then select the desired batch action to perform from the drop-down. To find a vendor, enter a search term into the search field at the top of the vendors list. Then press the Enter key on your keyboard. If needed, you can delete the entry you typed into the search field and then press the Enter key on your keyboard to show all the vendors again. To sort the vendors list, click the Sort button in the Vendor, Company Name, Attachments, or Open Balance column heading to sort by the values in the column label you click. You can click the same Sort button to change the sort order if needed. The sort order, either ascending or descending, is shown by a small arrow pointing up or down next to the name of the column label by which you are sorting the data. In the upper right corner above the vendors list are three buttons for Print, Export to Excel, and Settings. To open a printer-friendly vendors list page and also open your web browser's print dialog box, click the Print button. To download the vendors list as an Excel workbook, click the Export to Excel button. To show the vendors list's display options in a drop-down menu, click the Settings button. To show or hide columns in the list, check or uncheck the column names under the Columns heading in the drop-down menu. To show any inactive vendors in the list, check the Include Inactive checkbox under the Other heading in the drop-down menu. To select the number of vendor rows to show per page in the list, click the Desired Numbers option button in the Page Size section of the drop-down menu. To close the drop-down menu, click the Settings button again. The Action column in the vendors list contains a link and a drop-down that lets you choose an action depending on which actions are currently available for the selected vendor. The choices may include Create Bill, Make Payment after entering bills, Schedule Payment, Create Expense, Write Check, Create Purchase Order, and Make Inactive. Other than the Make Inactive choice, clicking each choice then opens a page where you can perform the task. To navigate through multiple pages of the vendors list if needed, click the First, Previous, Next, and Last links in the lower right corner of the vendors list. To edit a vendor, click the vendor's name to open a vendor detail page that contains a transaction list, vendor details, and notes tab. Either click the Vendor Details tab and then click the Edit button in the upper right corner of the tab, or click the Edit button at the top right-hand side of the vendor detail page to open the vendor pane again. Change the information in the pane and then click the Save button. Note that clicking the Transaction List tab in the Vendor Detail page shows the vendor's transactions, and clicking the Notes tab lets you view and add notes about the vendor. While you cannot delete a vendor, QuickBooks Online Plus lets you inactivate vendors. One way to inactivate a vendor is to click the vendor to inactivate in the vendors list to open the vendor's detail page. Then click the drop-down arrow on the Edit button in the upper right corner of the page, and then select the Make Inactive command. If the vendor has a zero balance, a window opens asking if you want to make this vendor inactive. Click the Yes, Make Inactive button to confirm it. If the vendor has an open balance, a warning window instead appears asking to confirm that making this vendor inactive will cause an adjusting transaction to be created. Is this okay? If so, click Yes, Make Inactive to make the vendor inactive and create the adjusting transaction. Alternatively, to inactivate a vendor with a zero balance, you can also select the Make Inactive choice from the Action column for the vendor in the vendors list. To reactivate an inactive vendor, click the Settings button above the vendors list in the vendors page. Then check the Include Inactive checkbox in the drop-down menu to show inactive vendors in the list. Then click the Make Active link in the Action column of the vendor record to reactivate. Remember to click the subscribe button to see more of our videos. See our full suite of courses, instruction manuals, and quick reference guides at www.teachucomp.com.